Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
You're listening to Business Talk Radio, where we take business to the next level.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Christopher Roberts. Joining me now, she is in London in the United Kingdom. She is the owner of Holistic Ballet. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Franziska Rosenzweig to the program. Franziska, welcome. How are you today?
I'm very well, Christopher. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. And thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to join us. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
All righty. So why don't you start us off? Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
I am the creator of Holistic Ballet. I'm based in London, where I teach group classes to amateur dancers, dance students, and also to professional companies. And I created a holistic ballet method to help people achieve their full potential in ballet technique without the pains and injuries that are so often associated with traditional ballet training. So I stripped down the typical ballet exercises to their essentials and synthesized them with principles that I learned from my yoga studies, Pilates, and also functional anatomy. But that's not just about the physical side that I am thinking about when I talk about holistic ballet. I also focus very much on the mental aspect of the training, because as I'm also a qualified hypnotherapist, I care a lot about the right mindset. You know, Christopher, ballet tends to attract people who are often perfectionists and that put themselves under the wrong pressure and tension, and that can prevent them from progressing and, of course, from reaching their goals.
All righty. Now, what kind of background and training does somebody really need to do what you do?
Well, it's really unique, and since I never planned to become actually a ballet teacher, I just had those amazing opportunities. It's really, really very unique and individual. I grew up in former East Berlin in Germany. I went to full-time ballet school for 8 years. I danced professionally at the State Opera in Berlin and with the Peter Schaufus Ballet in Denmark. And when I moved to London, I was very fortunate to meet very acclaimed teachers who liked to work with me. And through their mentoring and their support, I gained the skills and the confidence to start teaching, to establish my own classes, and also to develop my own teaching method. And in the end, or rather that was the beginning of Holistic Ballet, to produce my Holistic Ballet DVD series. So people who cannot train with me in person have also the chance to practice that method.
All righty. Now, when somebody reaches out to you for the first time, what are they looking for? What do you see the most of?
Well, it's since ballet still has a stigma, unfortunately, it's mainly women that I see, but these women are of all ages and from all backgrounds, like students, business people, artists, and many did ballet as a child and just want to pick it up again as an adult, either for recreational, for also mental clarity and calmness. They want to reach flexibility, and of course it's the allure of the gracefulness of a ballet dancer, to have better posture, to just feel better about themselves. But I sometimes also have the odd rugby player in my class, and they say it's the hardest thing they ever did, but it really helps them improve their flexibility and their coordination.
All righty. Now, why do you think people choose you over someone else out there? What sets you apart?
I think it's the way I take the mystery out of ballet movement. You know, they are so complex, ballet movements. They have so many layers. And I love to analyze them and to separate them into their elements and explain them that way to my students, so they have many aha moments in the classes. And so they understand it, they feel more confident, and so they see the possibilities. I'm talking mainly about adult beginner students who then progress. They see a way that they actually can learn the art of ballet and the technicality. I also tell them, explain them in metaphors how the movements can be felt and done. I tell them how or which muscles they have to use and how they have to work with their individual anatomy, because everyone is so unique and different, and most people do not have the perfect body for ballet technique.
Alrighty. So now, where do you think you see yourself moving forward? What's going to be on tap for you?
So my vision is to continue what I do, to develop more workshops here in London, and also to create more experiences for my student community to attend workshops abroad, like we are doing for the second time this year in Berlin, my hometown. And I'm also hoping to reach more people globally in person, as well as with my online tutorials. And of course, I'm very interested in integrating the powerful tools I use in my cognitive hypnotherapy sessions to help dancers and dance students with their fears, their limitations, their struggles, and also with their body issues.
Alrighty. And how can my audience reach out and contact you to find out more information?
So the easiest way is to go to my website, holisticballet.com, or just Google in or type in Holistic Ballet on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Instagram. Or you can WhatsApp me on 0044 7951 909 549.
Alrighty. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on the show today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. And for everyone else out there, do stick around. We will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
You're listening to Business Talk Radio, where we take business to the next level.